I'm Big Tom, and I'm going to show you how to cook food. Right now it's the middle of winter, so today we're going to be making hot chocolate. But not just any hot chocolate, none of that powder from a package or anything. This is going to be my version of hot chocolate, which is far and away better than any other hot chocolate you have ever had. The best way to make hot chocolate is to simply take chocolate and dairy products and melt them together so that they're hot and chocolate. Pretty simple. The best way to do this is over what's known as a bain-marie. That's French for something. I don't really know what that is. Doesn't matter. It's also called the double boiler. It's where you take a large bowl, like this one, that's metal, and you put it over a pot of simmering water. Then the water turns to steam, comes up out of the pot, hits the bowl, heats up the bowl, and the bowl heats the stuff inside. It never gets hotter than about 210 degrees, so it's very gentle on whatever you're heating. It's a great way to melt chocolate. It's actually a pretty good way to scramble eggs. It just works better than taking this chocolate and putting it straight on the burner. It'll burn, it'll get nasty, and then won't be worth drinking. Okay. Our ingredients today are 1 pound of dark chocolate, good dark chocolate. I'm not going to tell you what brand this is because they're not sponsoring me. 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. 2 big boxes of movie theater mint and chocolate candies that look like this. And a ½ gallon of whole milk. Now we have our dark chocolate in the double boiler. We've added our mint candies to the double boiler. We take our can of sweetened condensed milk and we dump that into the double boiler. We have the dark chocolate, we have the chocolate and mint candies, and we have the sweetened condensed milk all in the big bowl for us. And we're stirring it around, making sure it all gets incorporated, all nice and smooth together, all melted before we add the whole milk. So now everything is melted together. It's this nice consistent goo that we're going to start thinning out with the milk to the consistency that we want it to drink. We've switched to a whisk to help get the milk in faster and incorporate better. It's a lot easier than trying to do it with a spatula. Just pour in not quite a pint at a time and stir until it's all incorporated. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit. And this is why we have minions, for them to do the work instead of us. And now the hot chocolate is finished. We're going to take it, we're going to put it in mugs, we're going to drink it. You could add marshmallows if you want. I don't like them, they get stuck in my mustache. But, you know, to each his own. This recipe makes a lot more hot chocolate than anyone can drink in one sitting. So you're going to have some leftovers. Don't want to store it in this big bowl in your fridge, so what are you going to do? Well, there's a very simple answer. That milk jug from earlier will work just fine. You wait until this is cooled down enough so that it won't melt your jug. You just take your funnel, put it on your jug, and dish up. So now we have our leftover hot chocolate, which we're going to stash in the fridge, pour it in a mug, throw it in the microwave, get it hot again, and it will keep until it's gone. Now that it's hot, I can drink it, and it's hot chocolate. Hooray.